Hi Virgo and welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of January 2021 is going to be for you. I'm making these videos quite in advance because during the month of December I kind of figured out that there are a lot of things that we need to change and we can work upon, and the cards are giving us this opportunity where we can work upon quite a few things and through which we can make our 2021 a better year, a beautiful year, a year of renewal for us. And that is why I'm doing these videos in advance, to give you a window where you can actually see what January is bringing for you, what the month of December had for you, and what are the areas of improvement or work that you have, so that you work upon those areas in advance and you can have a better future. And that's the beauty of tarot cards. They give you opportunity to change your life for better. Also this month I'm going to share some cards with you on your soul growth, as in for the year of 2021. So how the year of 2021 is going to be for you, for your spiritual development, what are the things that you should do, and how your soul is going to grow in this year of 2021. So let's just start your reading. I see two queens in the center, where from the emotional self or being emotional, you're changing to being practical also in your life. So there is a balance between emotions, practicality and communication that is happening. You're letting go of the past, you're letting go of the things that you should let go of, and you're moving forward to a new life, to a new perspective, to new opportunities in your life. Also there have been things that have been on your mind. There was no communication happening with regards to a certain area or certain people, certain situations. Those communications will come your way, and then there is a month where the movement will start or become more frequent. There are things that you've been working upon, they are going to give you results and you need to continue working upon them. Also there is a relationship improvement or a friendship or something that has been delayed from so far is coming your way. And also this could also mean where you are nurturing a relationship with your own self, the self-love, or you're nurturing relationships with others where there have been earlier some kind of doubts, some kind of delays, some kind of fears attached. So that is going to, the fears or the delays are going to be over, and relationships or things are going to be better for you. The only thing that I will warn you about this month is don't make announcements. So if there is something that is happening in your life, if you are achieving something, if things are changing, improving, you're picking up new opportunities, let your light be seen, let the world see it, but you don't make announcements. Second, if there is somebody or something from your past that is coming back, be careful with that and be cautious. If you want to accept, truly let go of everything that is attached to it, otherwise let go of that past. So we'll start with your health. From your health perspective, one, I would say spine health is important, and that's coming through almost all the zodiacs this month. So ensure that you're not sitting too much, you're not standing too much, you're taking appropriate rest, because this is the month of activity. So spine health is going to be important. Second, I kind of feel wherever you're walking, just keep sure or just ensure to look at where you're walking, like don't keep your head like this, keep your head in the front so that you're seeing your path, because there is some possibility of falling down or something, hurting yourself. So just take care of that. Third, I kind of see a moon card is about viruses and about allergies, but that's somewhere in the outcome, so I don't think there should be much worry with that. The only thing is that whatever you're eating, whatever you're drinking, just be a little careful. There is no foreign element in it, or there is nothing that is harmful for your body in it. So just be a little careful with your water, with your food, and that is it. That is about your health. So there is nothing to be too worried about. There is nothing too big. The small little precautions that you should take about your health, and everything should be fine. Also, if there has been any past ailment or problem that you've had and that is reoccurring, one, don't stop your medicines, so keep taking your medications. And second, I kind of feel that there could be some problem with your back or with your hips per se. So if there is anything, get it checked, and if you need, take second opinion. If we talk about your wealth or money, there is 10 of Pentacles, there is 8 of Pentacles. I don't see there is much that you need to be worried about. There are things that you're working upon, and while you're working upon them, they are going to give you results. Along with that, I kind of feel that you've been waiting for some inheritance to happen, some money from your family to flow to you, or family business to flow to you. That is going to flow to you. So that way is also, it is a positive card. So overall money, I don't see there is a problem with money. Whatever you deserve, whatever you need is going to come to you. Again, like I said, don't make announcements. So keep the things to yourself. If there is something happening, the world will see by itself. If we talk about your love or relationships, this is the month where you need to bring in a balance between your emotions and your communications. So don't be too emotional and say something which is hurtful. Don't be too practical and or too emotional not to say something that you need to. So that balance is very, very important, and that's what two queens in the center are showing, that you need to be in your power, you need to be in your feminine energy, nurture it, but at the same time just bring in that balance between what you say and what you feel. Also, letting go is very important this month. So any past hurts, forgive, let go, move past those. And letting go is something that I'm seeing across cards for you. So letting go is very, very important. This is a good month for pregnancy, good month for marriage, good month for proposal. Overall, it's a good month for your travel, being with the family, meeting the family members, something out of the box happening for your life. So it's a good month for celebrations and everything. But the thing is, there is another possibility where some relationship or some person from your past who's hurt you in a certain way might come back in your life and say sorry. Now make a wise choice. I'm not saying that person will hurt you again. I'm not saying you will hurt that person again. But what I feel from the cards is that even if you accept the sorry of that person, there is some hurt, some negativity that is going to be still inside you, and you'll still be doubting this person. So don't do that. If either you let go completely, forgive completely and move forward. If you can't forgive completely, then don't take that person back. So just be careful about that. If we talk about your job or career, this is the month of growth, this is the month of opportunities, this is the month of change, this is the month of money flowing, this is the month of business growth, this is the month where positive communications are going to come your way. And even in your relationship, if you've been waiting to hear from somebody, that communication is coming your way. So this is the month where you get to power. This is the month where you get to that powerful zone of yours where everything is working out and smoothly working out for yourself. Opportunities are coming out of nowhere. Now, just one thing that I want you to be careful about. This month, if there is an opportunity that is coming your way or something out of the box, some money flow, some opportunity, some change that is coming your way, just be a little careful and do the background check. There is this dog that is being highlighted to me during this reading for the Fool card. So I'm not saying that don't go for it. I'm saying don't take the leap of faith just like that. Be careful, figure out what it is, do the background check, be careful before you take that first step. There could be something unexpected that might happen. Now, I'm not saying that unexpected is negative, but then that unexpected can make you face a fear that you would not want to face. So that is why if you do a background check, if you are careful with the opportunities, you're careful with the steps that you're taking for your job or your business, everything is going to work out for you. So all the delays that have happened in the past are going to get over. So job or career wise, this is a good time. This is a good time to travel or shift also if you've been looking forward to that. If you talk about the soul growth, this month you are actually going to connect with your intuition, but it is very important to work on yourself. And working on yourself means letting go of your past, letting go of past hurts, forgiving people, forgiving yourself, moving forward with that forgiveness. And that's kind of a very strong message on your cards. This is here in the normal spread, this is there in the surrender cards, this is there in your mental exercise, this is there in the soul growth. So it is overall it's a very strong message that you have to let go of your past this month. It's going to be very important, critical rather, for you. If you talk about your chakra, I'm going to give you all the chakras. So you have to do all chakra exercise or all chakra meditation. That is going to be very important for you. If you cannot do all chakra, if you don't have the time to do all chakra, at least do heart chakra meditation. It's going to be very important for you. If we talk about your mental exercise of the month, two cards that I have, one is 3 of Michael, 3 of Swords, and one is Perspective, 12. It's a card of Hanged Man. So this says, release the past, you will grow from the situation, time heals all wounds. There's a better way, pause for reflection and insight, dare to be different. And these two cards basically say that when you let go of the past, perspective changes everything. If you look at something in a positive way, you will find positive in it. If you look at something as hurtful or negative, you will find negative in it. Your perspective is going to change everything. So this month, just practice let go exercise, very important. Also, affirm that I allow myself to make my perspective positive, look at everything positively, forgive and let go of my past and move towards a more beautiful, happy, abundant future that's already coming into my life or already has come into my life. So just do that affirmation. It is going to really help you this month. Surrender cards for you this month. The first says surrender addictions. It says whether you are addicted to substance, food, people, sex, or overworking. Take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So I kind of feel that yes, not that I see addictions like a devil card on your cards, but I see that you are addicted with not being able to forgive people or thinking about the past too much. So release that this month. It is very important. The second card says surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. That's a big message on your cards. Let go of your past. Forgive people and move forward. If you do that, third card, surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So please banish any doubt and please move forward towards these miracles. The unicorn card for the month for you says the Christ. It says open the doors to the kingdom of heaven. And that's your soul message also, that you can create heaven for you by letting go of your past, by letting go of your negativity. Being in heaven basically means that we've let go of all the pains, all the problems, and that is what you can do while being alive. So why not? And what will happen if you follow the advice of the cards? There is 6 of Ariel, 6 of Pentacle. It says material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with grateful heart. So the more you are grateful, the better things are going to flow in your life. So be ready for this beautiful change to happen into your life, and you can actually bring it. Watch December predictions, watch this and work on yourself. Number of the month for you, I'm going to give you 2 numbers, 4 number and 8. Color of the month, red, yellow, blue, green. All the shades are going to be good for you because you're working on all chakras. What is your soul growth in 2021? I see 3 cards. One says creating heaven on earth. It is happening. Like I said, there is the kingdom of heaven is kind of being opened for you. How will that be created? The card is saying that align yourself. Whatever is not aligned in your life, align it. And how do you align that? Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. When you tune into the portal of your heart, when you open your heart, when you actually heal your heart, heal your emotions, let go of the past, that is when you align your life. And when you align your life, that is when the heaven on earth is being created for you. It's already happening. So this is 2021 for you. 2021 will actually make you work on yourself, make you work on let go of the past, releasing the past, forgiving people, forgiving situations, forgiving yourself. And by that, it is going to heal your heart and create heaven on earth for you. And that's the most beautiful thing to happen. If there is heaven on earth, there is nothing better that you would want. So just work on yourself. It's going to help you big time this year. If you like the video, please share it with everyone on your social media. A lot of videos can help a lot of people who cannot speak up for their problems, and you can be a medium to provide help to them. So please be that medium and share these videos with anyone and everyone that you can. Leave your feedback, very important for me. And if you want to know more than this, you can contact me for your personalized tarot reading through the Facebook link that's in the description box or through the comment section. You just have to write I need my reading. I will share my number. We'll take it forward from there, and wish you a very happy 2021. May this heaven is created for you. May this transformation happens for you. May you become intuitive and you kind of flow with this beautiful change in your life. Just let go of the past, let go of the resentments, and don't announce things. A very happy 2021 to you. I will see you with the next month prediction. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Bye bye.